Hey guys, so the first thing you want to do is you want to moisturize and prime your face. So I use a thicker density moisturizer, and I actually just go in and put my primer into that, and then I apply it with a brush. You want to also make sure you get your neck. Now I go into my foundation. This is a bit of a lengthy process. So the first thing I do is I take a darker color and I do the outside of my face. You want to get all the way up into your hairline. Now the reason I do this is it's kind of an outline, so I know that my neck is going to match my face and my face is going to blend out properly to the appropriate color when I'm done. Next up, we're going into concealer. So you want to make sure that your concealer is obviously a lighter color than your complexion. This is the beginning of the highlight and contour process for stage. Okay, now we're starting with our T-zone. So you're going to be working your nose, your chin, then you're going to be going up to your forehead. And now what we're going into is our contour. So you want to pick a darker brown powder or cream-based contour color. And you're going to go straight down your nose. You're going to blend this upwards towards your eyebrows. Now what you're doing is you're creating the structure for your face. Now when the lights hit you on stage, you're not going to totally wash out. So imagine taking a picture with really, really bright flash and your face just goes all like white. You can't see anything. So this, when the stage lights hit you, will still keep the structure in your face. Okay, so we're going into our cheekbones, both sides. And just, you can lightly blend out. We're going to get into blending just now. And to the forehead. Great, so just add, an extra layer on top of the eyes. And now we're going to start to blend out. So you're just decreasing any harsh lines that are there. Good, and once you've blended out completely, your contour, your highlight, and your powder will be blended really nicely. Okay, great, so now we're going into eyebrows. So when I start my eyebrows, I actually go a little bit further out and over and under my actual eyebrow to create a thicker brow. And remember, when we're on stage, it's to enhance all of our features so that people in the furthest seat can still see our faces. When I apply my lips, I tend to put a liner on first. I just noticed that my lipstick lasts a lot longer if I have a liner base underneath. And then on with the red lipstick. This is just a Revlon Color Stay gloss. And again, because the liner is underneath it, it kind of changes it from a gloss into a lipstick. Okay, so for a quick bun, split down the center and go down to your ears. And once you get there, you bring that to the front. Consider those your bangs. Okay, do the same thing on the other side. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to clip back the hair just so that we can clip the front down. You're going to use this later. Okay, so let the back go now. We're going to work on creating some volume in our bun. So you're going to do 3 layers. So your first layer is right in the center of your head, and you're just going to tease at the base. Now this gives you some volume and dimension to your bun. Okay, so that's the first. Okay, we're going to do it again. Great. Okay, now you can choose what you'd like. You'd like to do 1, 2, or 3. It's really up to you. Flip it all over and you just kind of, you press it out. What I'm going to do is I tie it as a whole ponytail, and then I just pull up the layers to give myself that bump that I want. And it's supported by the tease underneath, so it's easy and even to kind of just pull it up. Okay, so I'm just going to let go of the front. Now we're going to get ready to twist the front back into the bun. So I go ahead and I tease the front. This gives it, some texture, and if I was to pin anything into this part of my hair, it would stay. Okay, so we're just starting from the front and pulling from the front and rolling to the back. Okay, so you just keep pulling from the front over the hair and down. And I usually do this just above my ear. And then you pin with a bobby pin, with 2 bobby pins in a crisscross. Awesome. Now I'm going to do the other side, same thing, pulling from the front to the back, all the way down to my ear. So I never really liked flat hairstyles, so this was just a really nice way to give another dimension to my hairstyle. So I'm going to take the last 2 pieces that are there and I'm just going to roll it into the bun at the back. Okay, so the whole thing rolls, tie it with a hair tie, and your bun is done. Okay, so you're just going to spray down any flyaways. And what you want to do here is you want to add a hairnet to your bun, because that way anything that's sticking out will get secured in. Okay, so once your hairnet is on, you grab your flowers, roll the flowers around, and pin. Moving on to eyes. Just grab your gold. Any gold will work as your base. If your costume is silver based, you can use silver. Now red is always a nice color to go in above your crease. It opens up your eyes for the stage. So a nice deep red. You can also use blush for this if you don't have a red. And just blend that out. Now we're taking the black that we have and starting from our outer eye, blending inwards. Starting to create that shadow. Now liner, starting from the inside, go to the center take a break, center to the end of the eye, take a break. Now the end of the eye out to the eyebrow. Okay, so that's kind of a little template. Now from there, you've got a line. You're going from the bottom part of your eye out to meet. And that gives you the template for your liner, which you can then fill in. Okay, so you go to the center, take a break, center to the end of the eye, then end of the eye to the eyebrow. Then from your lower eye, your waterline, out to meet the line, and you fill in. Okay? To the center, center out to the end of the eye, and then we're going to go out to the eyebrow. And just remember, if you make a mistake, I mean, you should have your makeup wipes with you, and that just allows you to pick up where you left off. You don't have to take off everything. Now here with the brows, I'm just using a gel liner, and I go in and I fill in and darken my brows. Again, this is to create structure on the face. When those lights hit you on stage, you're not getting totally washed out. Okay, well, now with lashes, I love this Marc Jacobs mascara. It's incredible. It's like I'm wearing false lashes, but this would be the point. If you wanted to, you would put on your false lashes. Awesome. I love mascara. I feel like it totally completes a look. Okay, now we're going in with blush. Okay, and be very generous with it. What we think looks crazy off stage with all the lights and distance looks normal on stage. Now we're just gonna, after we're done with our blush, we're just gonna finish up with some powder to lock in and seal everything. And that's it. Okay, so that look took under 15 minutes. So if you are getting ready in 30, this gives you a chance now to put on your costume, pack your bag, grab a snack, and get out the door. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Be sure to subscribe, comment, and like. Be sure to let me know what you think. Thanks guys!